Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that if you're returning. How you doing today? All right, before we get started, grab your coffee. Maybe a seltzer, huh? Maybe a snack? All right. And let's get into it, okay? So, this subscriber got a hold of me. She goes, I know you've talked about Walmart limits, right? But I ran into the same issue with Target. When I heard this, I'm like, Target? Really? You're only allowed 200 items per purchase, and then the computer says that you've reached your limit. What? Oh my God. So now Target jumped on that bandwagon? Oh my Lord. All right. Okay, this is the first I'm hearing about Targets. So then listen to this. My favorite gal pal from the UK. She says, I have a couple of things for you, and important things they are too. The global plan is coming together very nicely. Oh girl, shut the front door already. Already. She said, first up is that a law has been passed in Spain. What? This is the first we're hearing anything about Spain, right? Allowing supermarkets to ration / place purchase limits on items due to the oil and wheat situation, but also maybe the upcoming food shortages because of these. There's several articles online about this. So here's one. Okay, so there's one, two articles. The links will be in the description box below because you know me with my links, right? So she says, how long before the rest of the EU, because you know where she's at, right, do likewise, and then we'll see it come our way too. As far as I'm concerned, the supermarkets can do what they like. If the UK goes back to limiting certain items like pasta, toilet paper, like they did in 2020, then that's fine by me, as I'll just get 2 of the limited items I want from more than one supermarket. Simple, right? And I can always hop on the bus to the next town and get more from there too. The only way to properly ration and control what people buy of certain items is to have a proper ration book. Okay, so now we're going back to World War II, because this is what they did back in when World War II was going on, right? So then she goes on to say, like World War II or some sort of digital app on your phone. All right. So I have a nasty feeling that proper rationing controlled by government is what's going to be coming at some point. Yeah, hon, you're dead on balls accurate. Okay. Then she goes on to say, the next thing I tell you is about Mr. Klaus. Oh, yeah, Mr. Klaus. Wow, okay, and his economic forum. An article has appeared in Israel. 365 News saying that during a keynote speech on Wednesday, the opening day of the World Government Summit, WGS 2022 in Dubai, the WEF's executive chairman Klaus Schwab called for world leaders, now listen, to address global issues such as climate change, trade, and economic disruption. He emphasized that this one world government must form as soon as possible. Shut the front door, you lit liquor. Come on. And we all know that the Bible tells us there is going to be one world leader, and we all know who that is. Shut up. Essentially, our Mr. Klaus is calling for the AC. Yeah, we know what the AC is. I'm not even going to say it. No. Nice. Thank you very much, Klaus. Yeah, right on. And then, last but not least, will be a very careful mentioning anything about the R and the U pantomime show. Oi. Pantomime. It's more like a shite show. I sometimes watch MD Creekmore on YouTube. Me too. Love him. Love him. A few days ago, he put out a community post along with a snapshot of a warning or notification he got from YouTube after posting a video. And this is bullshit they sent him. Yeah. I know. We're all getting shut the hell down. So, yeah. And it says, due to, hang on, let me read this. Okay, so pretty much what it says, because I'm not going to read it, what it says is that if we talk about it, we're getting demonetized. So I'm going to shut up. Anywho, sits. So this subscriber, she got a hold of me talking about short tempers. Oi, Famaron, you're talking to an Italian about short temper? She goes, Sunday, listen, we were out shopping. Never heard so many people honking their horns in frustration with each other. We both noticed it on the road and commented about it. We were parked at Ollie's, you know, that store, Ollie's. Two separate sets of people honked and yelled at each other. A woman standing outside the store looked at us and said, Good Lord, what is wrong with people? I ask myself that question every day. By the time we got back to the car, I was so nervous I just headed home. It was like some sort of hateful bomb had exploded in town. I think next shopping trip I'll take a baggie full of glitter confetti. She goes, Yeah, I got some of that. And throw a handful up in the air when folks act a fool. Oh my God, you would. I absolutely love that. So then listen to this email. She's like, hello, McFly. No, I'm kidding. She goes, hello. I'm watching your video. You mentioned about grocery store deliveries being stolen. It's true. Oh, we got firsthand over here. I have ordered twice from my store on my days off, and the items have said they were delivered while I was at home. They were not there. She works at Walmart. So she said, when I called 1-800 Walmart, they said they would give me a refund. I explained that I didn't want a refund. I wanted what I ordered. They said that because the order was delivered by Postmates, they can't reorder. The last order was a large cast iron frying pan. I used to work in the online grocery department and had many customers call to say that their groceries never showed up. From now on, I do not order anything on the website unless it's being delivered by FedEx, etc. I've worked at Walmart for many years, and it's not like it used to be. When I started, we had wonderful benefits and great managers, etc. We actually had fun at work. They have taken away so many benefits and are now doing everything strictly for the biggest profit. The employees are always saying that Sam Walton is probably rolling over in his grave. As employees, we have heard about Walmart closing stores. We think that the idea is to turn them into warehouse and distribution centers, and Walmart's top priority is to beat Amazon. Yeah, it's not going to happen though. I have never written to a channel before, but I just had to comment this time. Thanks for the videos. Well, thank you, sweetheart. I love you. Thank you for being here. Oh my gosh, that's just terrible. That a Walmart employee actually got, their stuff stolen. That's awful. So listen to this. All right, so you guys know that fear can be a powerful energy source to help you get things done that will grant you confidence about the future, right on. And if you're afraid of starvation, like we all are, okay, due to food scarcity, redirect that fear into growing food, even at a small scale, like getting a hydroponic like I did, right? And if you're afraid of the collapse of the dollar and loss of like your bank accounts, okay, you can right now trade your dollars in for like real assets, gold and silver and right on. And if you're afraid of being physically attacked, like a lot of us are, okay, for example, channel that fear, okay, into like an introductory self-defense class or getting a concealed carry, that type of thing, okay? The point is, you don't have to dwell in fear, okay, when there are so many solutions available right now that can insulate you from the many negative effects of the global collapse that is accelerating, okay? That's why I say every single time at the end of every single video. Fear less. Please fear less. Okay? It's so important to fear less. Now, a subscriber had found, because we're all looking for those grain mills, okay, she went to Homestead Heart and found that Homestead Heart got her grain mill from homesteadersupply.com. It was a grain mill deluxe for $115.99. The link is in the description box below, okay? So if you're looking for that, that's where to get it. Now, before I go, Amazon has the Augason Farms. They've got a few things on sale. The links are in the description box below. Buttermilk pancake mix, honey bread flour, okay, and the last one is the breakfast and dinner pail for 60 something dollars, okay? So it's approximately 19,500 calories. All right, so I wanted to bring those to your attention because it was brought to my attention. All right, guys, so I will see you guys in the next one. I love you. You stay safe. You stay positive. And as always, keep prepping. And as always, fear less. Ciao.